Hello and good afternoon. Welcome to another video from TW White & Sons Mazda. Okay, got an incredibly unusual, rare, desirable car to show today. This is a 2021 on a 21 plate Mazda 3. Now you've noticed already from the side profile of the vehicle, this is a saloon. That's a very, very rare car. Nearly, I don't know, probably 80-90% of Mazda 3s are sold as hatchback. But the saloon is an incredibly rare car. The colour combination of this car, so it's finished in soul red crystals. A lot of people refer to this as Mazda red. It's a colour synonymous with Mazda. It's a wonderful colour. It's painted in 3 stages. It's a beautiful finish. Suits the Mazda 3 very, very well, be that on a hatch or a saloon. This is a top spec GT Sport Tech model, and it was optioned with stone leather. Now stone leather is something you can't even get on a Mazda 3 anymore. Nearly every Mazda, to be fair, is starting to take stone leather away as an option. I think it's getting harder and harder to source, so that makes this a very, very desirable, saleable car. Has the 2-litre e-SKYACTIV-X petrol engine, so the more powerful of the two, and a manual gearbox. Now if you've watched any of our videos before, we all talk about how fabulous the manual transmissions are for Mazda, and in this car it is it's one of the very best. This is a car that we took in part exchange. Customer travelled a fair way actually. They lived about 3 hours away and purchased an MX-5 from us. It was our demonstration car, and they made the journey, particular colour and spec combination, which is I'm guessing, you know, how they bought this car as well. Yeah, made the journey down to us. We're happy with the car, and left this beautiful Mazda 3 with us. Now the car's been washed and hoovered, and it is, as you see it here today, the condition is just unbelievable. We haven't done anything to the car, haven't removed any dents, scratches, anything. It's in wonderful order, a real testament to the previous owner, who has looked after it beautifully. It's due a service. We're going to be doing that before it leaves us, and like I say, condition is wonderful. Now, being a GT Sport Tech, the spec list is rather comprehensive, to say the least. You can see down here from the badging on the back, SKYACTIV-X. That's the more powerful of the 2 engines. You get an absolutely enormous boot, and actually it's a decent load area. With a 4-door car, more often than not, this sort of open section of the tailgate is a bit snug, and you have to sort of squeeze things through it. Not the case with this. It's a massive, massive area. No evidence of an animal or anything ever being in the car. Little release levers here to fold down the back seats. Put the boot down. You also see first of many cameras. This car's got a 360-degree view camera. You've got the dual exit exhaust. Those are real exhaust outlets as well. A lot of manufacturers are moving to these sort of fake exhausts for style's sake. That's not the case with Mazda. You've got these lovely sort of dark and silver alloy wheels, and those are on Toyo Proxy tyres. That's what these cars come with from factory. And the first glance at that beautiful stone leather interior, it looks absolutely wonderful, and the condition of it is just incredible. Like I said, unmarked. I can't believe there's been anybody in the back here, to be honest. Back of the seat covers as well, all in wonderful order. Sill entry points, absolutely spotless. Like I say, it's the condition of this car that just continues to surprise me. It's in wonderful order. You have keyless entry and start, electric adjust, memory function seats as well. Jump in. For me, one of the all-important features of any modern Mazda, but particularly on the Mazda 3, is the 12-speaker Bose stereo as well. If you've not had the opportunity to listen one, I suggest you do. It is it's very, very good. Like all modern Mazdas, it's a push-button start car. Dip the clutch, press that button one time, and the car comes into life. And you'll see there 32,580 miles. Just in wonderful order. You'll notice you've got traffic sign recognition here, so it's telling us we're in a 30-mile-an-hour zone as well. Colour projected head-up display, which is on the window there, shows you the speed you're doing and the speed limit of the area you're in. Mazda's multimedia system has an integrated navigation system, Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, as long as it's wired. But if you do run out of cellular data, you can use this system as a proper independent navigation system. If I select reverse, you'll also see 360-degree view camera, so you get a bird's eye view of the car and a live graphic of what's going on at any time. It's very, very good, and only something that was reserved for the GT Sport Tech spec. Dual zone climate control. You've got heated front seats. You'll also notice you've got a heated steering wheel here. Now that will heat the section between this lower part of the stitching and the top here. It's a wonderful feature if you've not had one before. It's a game changer for winter time. Cup holders down there, this beautiful 6-speed manual gearbox. Like I said, it's one of the defining features of this car for me. And when you go to shift from second to third, you dip the clutch pedal, say you're at 3000 RPM. When you do, the revs will drop to something like 2000, and while you keep the clutch down, it remains there and it's ready for the revs of the sort of next gear change. Probably haven't explained that very well, but it makes for seamless changes and the car just glides along. It is very, very good. And all your command functions down here for the multimedia and electric handbrake. Just press it down to take it off, back up to put it back on with your foot on the brake. It's that simple. Turn the ignition off. Of course, you have automatic headlights, automatic wipers, laser cruise control, so like a radar guided system. The LED headlights on this are fully adaptive, so they react to you turning, speeding up, cars coming towards you. Really is very, very good indeed. Parking sensors all round, and it's just a fabulous looking car. We'll supply the car with a full 12-month Mazda warranty. That includes roadside assistance for the full 12 months as well, so like a breakdown cover. And we have full finance facilities at the dealership. Very, very keen purchasers of used cars at the moment, so if you are looking at selling your existing car, do give us a try. We'll give you a more than competitive offer for your vehicle. If you've got any other questions, please feel free to pick up the phone to us, and hopefully we'll speak to you soon. Cheers.